With a degree from Emporia State University, you get more than your typical classroom experience. The Honors College helps bring to life transformational educational opportunities that will jumpstart your future career. From the very beginning of your ESU experience, you'll dive into opportunities to build leadership skills and prepare you for your future career by doing original research, building relationships with faculty, showcasing your talents, engaging your community, exploring the world, and so much more.
Being a student at Emporia State was an amazing experience. I actually had the opportunity to know a lot of my professors and faculty one-on-one, and it's really where I first learned how to be involved in research and having deadlines and having more adult responsibilities. I actually studied with 3 professors who worked together in an interdisciplinary sciences course. And it was my physics professor, my anatomy professor, and my mathematics professor. And we did a project where I studied how people move when they're doing free throw shooting in basketball. And I didn't realize that years later I would actually become a movement disorder specialist and analyze how people would move. From my freshman year at Emporia State, I was involved in Caduceus Society, which was open to anybody who is interested in any type of healthcare career, not just medicine. And so those relationships have gone on for 25 years. I now know optometrists, physical therapists, physicians, dentists, pharmacists, who all went to college with me at Emporia State. It's a great opportunity to be active on campus. There are many organizations, the large number of organizations available, even nowadays in comparison to when I was a student, is mind-blowing. I'm Dr. Mohammed Mashatizadeh, and I'm a neurologist, a neurohospitalist, and a movement disorder specialist.
I'm really excited about Emporia State University disc golf program taking off, getting started. We've got a great start here in this first year. For the students, for the athletes, it's amazing to think that there's an opportunity to come to Emporia State University to get an education. You can play disc golf on the disc golf team. You can get a scholarship to play disc golf. You can compete, and you might even be able to get a job at Dynamic Discs, which is just, I think, a dream come true for a lot of the aspiring college students as well as disc golfers, and we're really excited about the future. I'm Jeremy Rusko, owner and founder of Dynamic Discs. I got Dynamic Discs started in 2005 while being a student at Emporia State University, getting my business degree, and just started up an eBay Dynamic Discs store and sold a disc the first week, sold a disc the second week, and that started to turn into 2 discs a week, 10 discs a week, 20 discs a week. Ended up graduating from Emporia State University and making the decision to be not only a substitute teacher to continue to pay the bills and grow the business, but also kept Dynamic Discs going to see what it would become. Fast forward almost about 17 years later, here we are with over 80 employees, or right around 80 employees. A lot of great stuff going on, and one of my favorite things about being in the Emporia community and being a graduate of Emporia State University is today we have right around 20 current or former ESU graduates that are part of our staff. So we've helped grow a lot of people along the way, and definitely look forward to continuing to utilize and work with Emporia State University.
A lot of people come with an innate confidence. And I think nearly all the confidence that I have has been given to me or handed to me by someone else who said that I think that you would be good at this. My name is Angel Zimmerman. I am an attorney. I'm from Topeka, Kansas. I do collection law and anything with women in business and women in law, count me in. Mentorship became incredibly a driving force in my life because so many people took shape of who I am. I got to work with a professor, Dr. Mani, and she did an internship with us, and I actually got the internship of going to Topeka. So a couple days a week, I went up to Topeka and I got to work on the Kansas Sentencing Commission. So it was the first time that Kansas decided that we were going to take our criminal system and create a grid for sentences to make it more fair. One of the things I got to do is I got to fly in the governor's plane out to western Kansas and get to listen to the testimonies from the community. I also got hired on to go to Wichita and to read cases to determine if there was bias in our judicial system, and actually got to find out that there was, which made me a real proponent of the need for a sentencing guideline and a grid system. I also got the opportunity to study in the Soviet Union the semester before it collapsed, and that was due to Emporia State.